It's fresh, it's credible, it's information, news, sports, and entertainment from and about the North Coast parishes of St. Anne, St. Mary, and Portland. Now for the news.
Good day. This is a weekly newscast summary from the North Coast Times. I am Rowena Newman Ridley. Here first are the headlines. Police awaiting post-mortem in suspicious drowning of 7-year-old boy. It's been a horrible year for the family of Jevan Dickenson, who disappeared without a trace May 1, 2023. Port Antonio High win maths problem solving competition. Two violent incidents, including a murder, put Annotto Bay on edge. Tacky High smash Excelsior in Super 8 cricket. Major League finally gets underway in St. Anne. And now the details. It's 1 year since taxi driver Jevan Dickenson disappeared without a trace. His family has not given up hope of reuniting with him. However, at the same time, they are lashing the police over their handling of the case. Dickenson disappeared on Monday, May 1 last year. He was last seen driving a blue 2017 Toyota Probox taxi. He lived in Runaway Bay, but visited his mother and family in Limehall in the parish every day. Dickenson plied the route between Limehall and St. Anne's Bay. Police said they questioned his female partner and also the owner of the car Dickenson was driving. They also checked out several leads but made no breakthrough in the case. Dickinson's family members have sharply criticized the police. They said the St. Anne police provided little information to them and made hardly any effort in following tips and information they provided. Dickinson's mother, father, and siblings say they are devastated by his continued disappearance. They say they are keeping hope that he will be found alive. You can see the full story by going on the North Coast Times website at www.northcoasttimesja.com. Port Antonio High emerged winners in a maths problem solving competition in the Ministry of Education's Region 2 last week. In the competition held at Port Antonio High, the host school won to beat St. Mary High into second place and Annotto Bay High into third. The Math Expo had as its theme Mathematics, the Gateway to the World. The poor representation of boys was noted. Among activities on the day, effort was made to put fun into math and get students and teachers to understand its everyday value. Kevisha Williams of Annotto Bay Primary and Infant won the Math Fashion Show. Remember, you can get the full details of this and other stories on the North Coast Times website and Facebook page. We will be right back after this short break.
If you want great Jamaican cuisine in a relaxed atmosphere by the sea, Roxborough Restaurant, Bar and Grill is the place to be. This cozy, private restaurant specialized in seafood plus Jamaican dishes including curry goat, fried and baked chicken. We are open for breakfast at 8 a.m. and serve meals through the day until 10 p.m. Mondays to Thursdays. On Fridays to Sundays, we are open at 8:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Our bar service has got rave reviews. Come experience top-class service and fine Jamaican meals. We are easy to reach at St. Anne's Bay next to the Island Traffic Authority. Call us at 87656266725 or 5367950.
Fitzroy Grocery and Wholesale in the center of Discovery Bay is open every day between 7 a.m. and 10 p.m. Customers from communities such as Old Folly, Queen Height, Farmtown, Tickets, Helicon, Lakeside Park, Hopewell Park, Cornish Street, Gaza, Bengal find it convenient to shop at Fitzroy's. And those passing on the highway in Discovery Bay know that the service is quick and easy to access. For more than 20 years, this family business has been serving families and business in and around Discovery Bay. Drop in and you will find the same courteous and fast service. Call us at 876-670-0356. Fitzroy Grocery and Wholesale.
Welcome back. Continuing the news. Two unconnected, major violent incidents took place in the seaside town of Annotto Bay within days of each other. A businessman was held up at his home upstairs of his business place and robbed of personal values including jewelry, telephones, and cash. Items of liquor and cigarettes were also stolen. The loot had a total value of about $1 million. The two thieves were armed, one with a gun. And in a separate incident, a young man was shot multiple times. Dead is 22-year-old Lamar Hunter, also called Tubby, a laborer of Epsom district in the parish. His body was found on the roadway in Enfield, Juno Pen, Saturday morning, April 27. The St. Anne police are awaiting the post-mortem on the body of a 7-year-old boy who appeared to have drowned at a tank at his home. 7-year-old Ayiquan Corey was found dead Tuesday morning, April 23, after missing school at Madras All Age and Infant School the previous day and a few days in the previous week. Sashana Bryan Campbell, his principal, who out of concern had gone to visit him following the absence on Monday, said she was devastated. She said the school and community had taken it badly. In the immediate aftermath of the body being discovered, many residents at Barnstable, Wattown, and Madras communities accused a family member of involvement in Ayiquan's death. Police had to step in to prevent violence. They are awaiting the results of a post-mortem. The full story is on the North Coast Times website, www.northcoasttimesja.com. Please remember to subscribe to this channel if you have not yet done so and never miss the news again. We will be right back.
Cool Oasis service stations are the fastest, coolest service stations around. Drive through and buy your phone cards from Cool Biz. Yes, it's easy. No paper, no pin. From the fastest, coolest service stations. Quality fuels, lubricants, and refreshments at the lowest prices, the cleanest restrooms, and the smoothest service to make your drive even cooler. From the fastest, coolest service stations, get cool service and cool stuff fast at Cool Oasis service stations island-wide.
Thank you for staying with us. The St. Anne chapter of the Jamaica Association of Administrative Professionals has celebrated and acknowledged its top performers this year. The St. Anne Administrative Professional of the Year is Sanita Gale Henry, the senior professional at the Justice Center in St. Anne's Bay. She has also been selected as an All-Island Administrative Professional for the year 2024-2025. Dennis Morgan is Boss of the Year for St. Anne. Mr. Morgan, CEO at the St. Anne's Bay Regional Hospital, has been selected as runner-up All-Island Boss of the Year. Minister with responsibility for water, Matthew Samuda, was guest speaker at the luncheon in honor of the administrative professionals. The St. Anne Major League Football competition finally started on Tuesday, April 30. The two promoted teams from St. Anne Division 1, Mount Edgecombe and Dry Harbour, bowed into competition at the doubleheader that marked the start at Drax Hall. 10 teams are vying for the competition won last season by Madras FC. Tacky High of St. Mary began their pursuit of the Super 8 T20 cricket competition with a smashing win over Excelsior High on Saturday. Coach Sheldon Price says it was an excellent performance. He says the team is confident going into their second match of the first round against another cricketing powerhouse, St. Elizabeth Technical High. That match in the Super 8 T20 cricket competition is away at Stets on Wednesday, May 1. That's the newscast for this week from the North Coast Times. Remember, the North Coast Times website receives stories every day and is linked to the popular Facebook page. Check out our Instagram and TikTok pages too. Remember, you can always reach us at WhatsApp 876-503-9995 and by email at editorial at northcoasttimesja.com. I am Rowena Newman Ridley, thanking you.
That's the news from the North Coast Times. You can always find more news and features on the North Coast Times website and Facebook page. You may reach us at WhatsApp 876-503-9995. The North Coast Times News.